Hello, dolls and gents, and welcome back to another video. This is the Huda FauxFilter Luminous Matte Concealer. I received this product complimentary from OCTOLY, SKEEPERS, and Huda Beauty in exchange for my honest opinion. It retails for $29, and there is a link down below. Let's get into the details. So if you're new to my channel or before you're wondering, I've already put on my Milk of Magnesia. So this is my primer, so it can go ahead and set in. I am super oily. Get everything set in and get ready for my face. So while that is drying, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the product. As I said before, it retails for $19. It is medium to full coverage, which I love. A medium to full blendable coverage concealer that controls brightness, conceals, and moves with your skin for 14 hours of crease-proof wear. Okay, Luminous Matte. It is a liquid. It has almond oil and vitamin E. Always a good thing. I'm looking here, and there are like over 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably about 30 shades to choose from, which is really, really good. It effortlessly conceals dark circles, pigmentations, and blemishes. With the skin light finish that stays put, the crease-proof concealer beautifully blurs skin without settling into fine lines and remain perfectly in place. It is transfer proof all day. 29 shades it says here, and we're going to get to it. So I am going to have to use this as a contour. I'll put a little bit under my eyes. I'm going to figure something out because it is too dark for me to use as an under eye concealer. The hardest thing about choosing shades online is you think you're choosing the shade that you want, and then you get it and it's a little off. But we're not going to let that stop us. We're going to go ahead and get into this makeup routine so we can use this concealer, and then I can come back and tell you guys how I liked it. So what I think I will do is a different type of method. I think I will put my foundation in like lighter areas and put the concealer in other areas for a contour. That's what I think that I'm going to do, because it is definitely too dark to use as a concealer for me. So I'm going to have to use it as a contour. But I'm excited about it because it says it's transfer proof and it stays all day. I have a baby shower to go to, so we are definitely going to go to this baby shower, play these games, move around, run around, possibly sweat a little bit, have some fun, and see what it says. Okay. So this is my foundation, and I normally like to pat my foundation into my face. Just go through, since I use a brush, and I just make sure that it's blended and not streaky, because sometimes from using a brush, and I love to use a brush, I'm a brush girl, you don't want lines, you don't want streaks from you doing this and getting it all over your face. So I go through and blend it out. That's what she does. All right, we're going to go in with a different concealer since we could not use that concealer. We'll go in with a different concealer. And I got to figure out that one, so let me use a lighter one. So I'm going to go in with a lighter concealer. I don't bake, so I wasn't worried about the concealer being extremely light, but I wanted it to at least be able to be a concealer. But it's just too dark to be a concealer. So like I said, I don't bake. This is my normal routine. What I'm going to do is go in with the Huda Beauty as a contour. Oh, wow. That is a beautiful doe foot applicator. I can't talk today. It's in a frosted glass. See, that's more of a contour. Look at that. This is an awesome applicator. I would suggest trying this in a concealer because this is a awesome applicator. It comes in this size. This is a nice size to throw in your bag, to throw around if you need to travel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my brush. And I'm also going to spray my face. And I'm going to pat this in. And it's almost a little too red for contour, but we're going to make it work. I'm going to pat this in because I don't want it to be a harsh line in my face. You know what I'm saying? I always do my right side better than my left. Maybe because I'm right-handed. But I can always do my right side better than my left side. So you see how that goes in? I don't know why I can do my right side better than my left, but your girl is just going to keep practicing. And I'm blending it out because I don't want it to just be a harsh line or streak in my face. Okay, I'm going to take my powder. Take my powder and go ahead and set the lighter areas. Because like I said, I do not bake. I do not like to bake. That's just me. Other people can do whatever they want. I'm going to go in right here because I don't want that line to be like boop, right there harsh. And I also like to put powder all over because I am oily once again. And I'm going out to an event and I'm not sure what all we're doing. What all we'll be participating in. And your girl's going to make sure I wear glasses. So I am going to make absolutely positively sure that where my frames are going to sit, I am good. You know what I'm saying? So I am going to finish my eyes, put my lashes on, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, it did say it was transfer proof, so I wanted to come on here. This is day 2. I didn't do it during the first day, but this is day 2 that I'm wearing this, and I wanted to come on and show you guys. I see a little bit coming off there. I tried to let it dry. I think if I would have let it dry all the way down, nothing would have came off, but you can barely see what's coming off here. Like, just very, very little. As you'll see at the end of this video, I wore this all day to the baby shower and all day this day that you're seeing here, and it stayed on, did not move, did not budge. I would definitely use this as a concealer or as a contour. Okay, guys, my face is finished. I have my lashes on. I'm going to go ahead and do my hair and my lips. Here's the Huda Beauty. I tried to tone it down as much as I can because it comes off a little red on me. So far, so good. So stay tuned. I'm going to come back after the baby shower and we're going to see how it did. Okay, here I am in the car after the shower and it held up very well. And as you can see, the pigmentation is crazy, which is why the clip you see me doing of the transfer proof clip is the next day. I did not put as much because as you can see here, this is very red on me and you can see exactly where I placed this at, honey. And there was no budging it. There was no moving it. Had I known it was going to come off this red, I would have put another layer of foundation over it. But yes, I love this. I love it for contour. I love it for concealer. It is matte. It does not move. It stays all day. I've played games. I've eaten. I've done everything I need to do. And this is a wonderful concealer. Definitely check it out. I suggest definitely going into the stores and seeing if you can find your shade so you can have your exact shade match. I am definitely going to go check it out for myself.